Hi there, welcome to the Life Skills Green. Today in this English grammar lesson we are going to learn chapter 41, direct and indirect speech narration. What is direct speech? Direct speech is when we report the exact words spoken by someone using quotation marks. Here we have direct speech structure. The speaker's exact words are enclosed in quotation marks. Example, he said, I am tired. She asked, are you coming? What is indirect speech? Indirect speech, also called reported speech, is when we report what someone said without quoting their exact words. The sentence is usually changed to fit the grammar of the new sentence. Here we have this difference table here between direct and indirect speech. Here we have direct speech example. He said, I am happy. Indirect speech, he said that he was happy. She asked, are you ready? She asked if I was ready. How to change direct speech into indirect speech? Remove quotation marks. Remove the quotation marks from the direct speech. Change pronouns to match the subject and object of the reporting sentence. Example, direct, she said I am busy. Indirect, she said that she was busy. Change verb tenses, back shifting. When the reporting verb is in the past tense, for example, said, told, asked, the verb tense in the reported speech usually shifts from one step back in time. Direct speech tense and indirect speech tense, there is difference between the change. You can use here present simple indirect, that becomes past simple in indirect. Present continuous changes to past continuous, present perfect changes to past perfect, past simple to past perfect, past continuous to past perfect continuous. Examples of tense changes here. Direct, he said I live here. Indirect, he said that he lived there. Direct, she said I am working now. Indirect, she said that she was working then. Direct, they said we have finished the work. Indirect, they said that they had finished the work. Direct, he said I went to the market. Indirect, he said that he had gone to the market. Change time and place words. Words that refer to time and place often changed in indirect speech. Direct speech, indirect speech. Now changes to then, today, to that day, yesterday, the day before, tomorrow, the next day, here, there, this, that. Change question sentences. For yes-no questions, use if or whether to introduce the reported question. Example, direct, she asked, are you coming? Indirect, she asked if I was coming. For WH questions, keep the question word and change the rest of the sentence. Here we have example, direct, he asked, where do you live? Indirect, he asked where I lived. Number 6, commands, requests and suggestions. Use verbs like asked, told, ordered, requested, suggested, followed by to plus base verb. Here we have examples. Direct, he said, close the door. Indirect, he told me to close the door. Direct, she said, please help me. Indirect, she asked me to help her. More examples here. Direct speech and indirect speech. He said, I am hungry. He said that he was hungry. She said, I will call you tomorrow. She said that she would call me then the next day. They said, we are watching a movie now. They said that they were watching a movie then. He asked, do you like coffee? He asked if I liked coffee. She asked, where is the station? She asked where the station was. He said, stop talking. He told me to stop talking. Change direct into indirect speech. She said, I am learning English. Here you have answer. She said that she was learning English. Direct, he asked, are you coming to the party? Indirect, he asked if I was coming to the party. They said, we have finished our homework. They said that they had finished their homework. She said, please open the window. She asked me to open the window. He asked, where do you live? He asked where I lived. Summary of the direct and indirect chapter. Direct speech uses the speaker's exact words with quotation marks. Indirect speech reports what someone said without quoting exactly. Change pronouns, verb tenses and time place words when converting direct to indirect speech. Use if, whether for yes-no questions and keep question words for WH questions. Use to plus verb for commands and requests in indirect speech. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next chapter.